Hi friends, so in this video I will take you through all of the skincare products that I currently own. I'll talk about, my everyday skincare stuff, but also products that I purchase such as treatments and masks, and I'll talk about how I use them, whether I like them or not, whether I buy them again. So if you want to see all that, keep watching. So the first product is the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Dermo Cleanser. So this one is great to break down makeup and kind of help remove makeup from my skin. So I use this on a cotton pad, so I'll put it on a cotton pad or 2 cotton pads sometimes, and I'll just like kind of smush them together with the lotion in the middle and then just use them like this to break down the makeup and rub the cleanser all over my face, and then I wipe it clean, and then I'll go in with a cleanser because I really want to make sure I take everything off. So I really like this. It has very few ingredients in it. It's fragrance free. So I think it works quite well. Now for me alone, this is not enough. Like I noticed that when I use my cleanser to follow up with that, there's still makeup that's coming off. So I never feel comfortable just using this alone. So definitely like to follow it up with a cleanser, but to break down makeup, I really like this. I think it's quite good. The next one I talked about in my favorites videos, and it is the Pond's Cold Cream. Honestly, this is fantastic. It doesn't get enough hype. I think it's really good. Not great for sensitive skin, but I mean, if you have dry skin, this is your best friend. It's really great at breaking down makeup and removing all of your makeup. So what I do is I take a bunch out of the container, and it's a very, very thick cream. And then I just like massage it into my face for a good minute or so, and I just like rub it in, and it turns into like almost like an oily liquid, and it really breaks down your makeup nicely. And then I just take a damp cloth and wipe it off my face, and it does a fantastic job. I really like this one, and I think the price point is amazing, so I would highly recommend this, and I definitely am going to buy it again. So the last cleanser I wanted to talk about was the Tatcha Rice Wash Soft Cream Cleanser. I think, yeah, I got this one in the birthday gift set from Sephora, and I like it. I think it's really good. It is pricey though. I think it's like $47 not for this tube, this is the sample, but the big tube. And it's great. It does work. You're supposed to wet your skin, and then you rub it on your skin, and it breaks down your makeup and washes off your makeup. And it does work. It's good. It does leave your skin feeling nice and soft after. It doesn't feel it leaving stripped, but it's a little pricey for a cleanser. Like there's better cleansers that I have tried that are more affordable, so I wouldn't purchase this, but it was nice to try as a sample. But if you do want to splurge a little bit on a cleanser, this one is a pretty good one. So it was good, just not something I would purchase. So moving on to serums, the first one I want to talk about was the Vitamin C Serum by Drunk Elephant. This is one of my favorite vitamin C serums on the market. I have used it for a couple of years. I have noticed an improvement in my skin. My skin is brighter, and I just like how my skin's looking since I started using this. I like it so much that I have another package right here waiting to be opened as soon as I'm done. This one, I like that it comes in an airtight and opaque container because it protects the product and the vitamin C in it. It keeps it from oxidizing, which means the product will last longer, so I'm not throwing my money down the drain. So keeping with the serums, the next product I want to talk about is the Aveeno Calm and Restore Triple Oat Serum. This is just phenomenal. Honestly, they have increased the price by like $10 in Canada. Like it's now, I went to the store and it was like $39.99, and I was like, okay, what happened? So the price went up on this quite a bit. So I love this product. If I want some plumpness, some moisture, some plump deliciousness added to my skin, I use this. So basically I use this every day. I use this in the morning. After my vitamin C serum, I will put this on my face, and then I'll add my moisturizer. It just makes such a difference to my skin. I even use it if sometimes like a moisturizer doesn't, I notice that, it doesn't give me the moisture and the hydration that I want. I'll use this before it, and in combination with my moisturizer, this will work like a dream. The next one I want to talk about was the Paula's Choice, and this is the Skin Perfecting 25% AHA plus 2% BHA exfoliant peel. This is a rinse off treatment. So this one, it says to use no more than once a week. So I do not use this more than once a week, sometimes just once every 2 weeks. And what I do is once my skin's cleansed, I put this all over my face in a generous layer. I leave it on for about 10 minutes and then I make sure I rinse everything off. Like, and I mean, make sure you're rinsing everything off. Don't leave it because it will like actually hurt your skin and irritate your skin. So just make sure when you rinse this off, you rinse it completely off. You don't leave any extra product on. But this is amazing. My skin feels like a baby's bottom. I'm not kidding. Oh, it's so good. So if I have like an event or something that I want my skin to look extra special for, I will use this the night before, and then the next day my skin is just $1,000,000, baby. Love it. So definitely will repurchase this again. I absolutely love it. And it's not crazy expensive like some other products out there. So I really like this one. So let's talk retinols. First one I wanted to talk about was the, can you tell I've been using this? This is the SkinCeuticals Retinol 0.5. And this is pure 0.5% retinol. I've been using this for quite a while. It's lasted me a long time because, as I've learned early on in my retinol journey, you're not supposed to put it all on your face at once because your skin will hate you. So I use just a little bit all over my face almost every night, and I have noticed a significant improvement in my skin. My pores stay clean longer, and just my skin overall just looks really good. So I really like this one. The next one I'm moving up to is the Paula's Choice. And this one is the 1% retinol treatment. And this one has peptides and vitamin C. So we'll see how my skin reacts to this one, but I just want to talk about this one because I'm really excited to use it. I have heard great things, and I know some dermatologists really, really love this one. So I'm really, really jazzed to try this one out. But as far as the SkinCeuticals one, yeah, it is pricey, but I would definitely recommend it. It's lasted me forever. Like this, I've been using it for a little over a year, and I still have a bunch left, which will probably last me for another month, and then I am done. But yeah, really great. I have noticed a big difference in my skin, and really like this one. Up next is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. So this is intended to be used as a mask that's supposed to add a lot of hydration and moisture back into your skin. So if you were out partying, or if you were on a plane for a really long time, or if your skin just really lacks that moisture and hydration for some reason and you need a little bit of help, this is a really, really great mask. So the way you're supposed to use it is you're supposed to cleanse your skin, blot it dry, and then you put a layer of this all over your face and you let it sit there for 10 minutes and then you blot it off. You don't rinse it off, you just blot it off. And my skin feels really great after I use this. It's nice, it's moisturized, it's plump, and then I continue on with my skincare after I take this off. I really like this. I would repurchase this again. I think it works really well, and I just like the way my skin looks and feels after I use this. Especially sometimes I'll use this if I'm going out somewhere and I really want my skin to have a little bit of extra something and really look plump and moisturized. I will use this, then I'll put on my skincare, and then I'll put on my makeup, and ooh, that foundation and powder sits so nicely on my skin. So yeah, that's how I use it. Really like it. I would definitely repurchase this again. The next moisturizer I want to talk about was this little one that I got in the Sephora gift set, and it's the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. And I really like this. I thought it was quite nice. It comes in this nice little light shade, and it does have a bit of a scent to it. And when I put it on the back of my hand, it feels really nice and rich. The one thing about it was that I felt like I really had to work it in my skin for it to kind of blend into my skin. But once I worked it into the skin and it blended into my skin, it did feel really nice, and it didn't leave that greasy feeling behind. It did have that creaminess, that thick creamy feeling to my skin, but it didn't feel greasy or oily. But my skin just looked really good once I put it on. So my makeup was sitting really nice on my skin, and it held on to, my skin held on to moisture really well throughout the day. So maybe I will try the bigger tub of this. I'm debating it, not sure. I'm gonna finish this one and I'm gonna try wearing it overnight just to see how my skin does with it overnight. But other than that, I liked it. I thought it was quite good, especially as a winter moisturizer. I think it left my skin feeling really nice. Next is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. And this is a balm that I put on my skin as a last step in my nighttime skincare. On those nights when my skin either feels really dry or it's really cold. This works really well, and it comes in this tube, and it is quite thick. So it does feel really, really thick when you apply it, but you just apply it on. I like to put a generous amount on my skin, so when I first put it on, my skin does have this really strong white cast to it, but once it starts melting into the skin, my skin just looks really greasy and oily. So I'll leave that on, and in the morning I'll wake up and I'll wash it off, and my skin just feels so good. I even use this sometimes. Let's say if I have an event and I want to add a bit more moisture and hydration, I'll apply this a couple of hours before, and then I'll wipe it off my skin completely, and then I'll go in with my makeup right away. But yeah, really, really great for adding hydration, repairing, helping to repair and restore your skin barrier. Really, really great to put that moisture back into your skin and really help your skin hold on to moisture, especially overnight. So I love this product. Next is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. So this one got a lot of great reviews online, but for me it just didn't work the same way. My skin just didn't love it. So this just proves my point from earlier that, you know, just because something works for everybody doesn't mean it'll work for you. So my skin did not love this as much. The way I would use it is I would do my skincare at night, and then I would apply this as a last step to kind of seal all that moisture in. And I'd wake up in the morning and my skin just had a bit of texture to it. It didn't feel the way it would feel when I would use like the Cicaplast Balm B5, for example. And yeah, I would just wake up and felt like I had a bit of texture to my skin, like the oil and my skin just didn't react well. So I definitely did not love this as much as everybody else did, so I would not repurchase this again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below if you've tried any of these products and what your thoughts are about them. I will link all of the products I mentioned down in the description below. I'll also link the review videos that I've done on a couple of these products down below too, if you guys want to see those as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. Hit that subscribe button to see what videos I come up with next. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.